Dobre páni, začíname, ideme na to, ideme to tvrdo rázne prúdiť. Je 36.2026, dneska to bude 954. 954. No, začíname 954. relaxačný tréningový deň, je 36.2026 útorok, máme 5 sérií s hybožrutov, 15-15, 14-14, 13-13, 12-12, 11-11, predné, zadné, zadné, predné, predné, zadné, zadné, predné a predné, zadné. Začíname 17-16 a púšťame speeda ako podmas. Prvá séria 15-15, hybožrutý, predné, zadné.
But now it seems like it might be legit, and I'm going to be telling you guys exactly how it works and which weapons you have to go for because you don't want to miss out on this. And even if you are playing or aren't playing, this is definitely one of the weapons that are going to take you really far in the game. So let's check it out. Alright, so here is Rise Before Ramix event. Now Ramix is the boss. Before Ramix arrives, they want you to be cured, basically. That's what they call it. On July 30th, Dragon Knight Ramix arrived at the region's first arc boss, and we couldn't be more excited for you to face her to count down the days to launch the Rise Before Ramix attendance event on July 1st. Log in, collect rewards, gear up, and fight anything you experience in Solution. Who is Ramix? It's basically the dragon. We don't really care about that, but we need to look at the event. Starting 1st of July, just no battle pass, no nothing. All you have to do is just log in. Yes, if you're able to log into the game, you'll be able to get these things, and it's not even that crazy. Let's take a look at it. So, start date July 1st, 2026, duration 49 days, so it will last until mid-September or something. Total rewards 49, and here are the key biggest reward, which is the Calantia weapon selection chest, which is nice, but you still get the weapon pretty fast, but it would be good to have like a secondary weapon, heroic weapon, so you'll be able to select a heroic weapon.
Druhá séria 14-14, zadné, predné.
So if you want an extra armor piece, you can get that, and then the accessories. And then on day 28, you will have the Bellandir and Tevin weapon set to item level 55, which is insane. You still have to upgrade them, of course, and they will not be tradable or anything like that, but you'll be able to receive them. And you will not be able to rectify checking items. So you know how previous events have been in Pro Limby where you log on, and once you log on and you miss a day, you can rectify by paying more solid. You cannot do that. So you actually have to log on for 28 days within that time limit. And then Queen Bellandir and Tevin weapons with a new duration. Arclight, you can only get one. Queen Bellandir and Tevin weapons will remain at item level 55 will not increase further under the new idol system. Their unique skill core will remain powerful, and these weapons are still strong choices depending on your build and combat situation. See you on the battlefields. Day 28 days. That's all that stands between you and your Dragon Knight. Log in today. Now, very important, which weapon should you pick? Now, honestly, it's not even close. It's not even close. The one weapon that you should pick is the Tevin Wand.
Oh shit.
That's it. Tevin Wand, if you don't have it, is by far the best. It's super strong for PvE, especially if you're a PvE player and you want to do PvE. One of the best classes, overall classes, will always be classes paired up with the Tevin Wand. I did make a full tier list on
Ideme na to tretia séria.
PvE.
13-13. Predné, zadné.
Whatever you want, and you just unleash insane amount of damage, your great sword, etc. So by far, Tevin Wand. If you really don't want the Tevin Wand and you're more of a PvP player, you want to be going for the Tevin Daggers. They're still good in stealth ability. It's very nice to have. And then, of course, the Tevin Orb too. So those are the three weapons. I would honestly not pick anything else. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you guys are going to think about picking anything else, it's up to you. Don't take the risk. But the Tevin Wand is just overall very legit. You can put it in the core. If you don't want to use the wand itself, you can put the core into Tevin Heroic Orb or something similar if you want higher stats. But it's overall really strong, and right now, even the Tevin Wand on the highest level is pretty strong compared to other new weapons, so with the base stats. So I would definitely go for it. It's huge, so definitely be logging on, check it out. You don't want to miss out on this. Alright guys, if you guys are excited, I'm definitely excited for this. I'm definitely be logging in and checking this out. Definitely tune in and log in. If you don't have time, just log in. Just get the Tevin weapon, Tevin Wand, especially if you don't care. If y'all have Tevin Wand or Tevin Daggers, and even the Orb, you don't have to worry, but at least you'll get some Calantia and other overall decent changes. But thank you so much for watching. Check out this video right here, and I'll see you guys next time.
So we just got some wonderful news. The global developers have
Ideme na to.
confirmed all of the
Štvrtá séria, 12-12, zadné, predné.
On top of that, those of you concerned about not getting the attendance event will indeed be doing so with the free heroic gear and Archboss weapons. We will be getting those at about the same time we get the new Archboss, though, of which we can have a closer look at the leaked bonuses for all those new upcoming Archboss weapons. Some very interesting things, and maybe you want to hold off on purchasing some of these insanely expensive field boss items, as the Archboss weapons may straight up just be better. So let's quickly jump to what the global devs officially confirmed in their resistance report, and we can see here we will be getting the update to the seal keys with a bunch more additional free in-game acquisition sources. So you won't just be limited to one from the Contra Coins merchant, and the rest you have to purchase for Lucent here. As for the equipment visibility, ability to inspect players and see nearly literally everything about their build, well, they don't plan to hide either for us on Global, as they believe new and returning players can benefit from learning how veterans configure their builds. They will instead be nerfing the elite dungeons, making these easier to complete, and also introducing growth materials.
Ideme na to, posledná 5. séria, oficiálne 11-11, a neoficiálne 12-12, oficiálne 11-11, predné, zadné.
So it fosters an inclusive community. They do also confirm some support measures and content improvements, such as the introduction of that attendance event, which yes, is pretty huge, with the countdown before we get the new Archboss on July the 30th. Again, we'll get to those weapon bonus links in a second, but yes, Day 7 will give you a heroic weapon selection chest, Day 14, armor selection chest, and Day 21, accessory selection chest, and like a day or two prior to the Archboss releasing, you will get your free Queen Belandir and 7th Archboss weapon.
Je to za nami. Takže to je len Volonda. Volať na ceste. Chvala Pánu, že som ho nekúpil. Je to za nami. Zrekapitulujeme si to. Strelný držkač sa blíži. 954. 954. relaxačný tréningový deň je za nami. Bol útorok 30.6.2026. Skončili sme 17.25. Segment bol stredný čas, trval 9 minút a 5 sekúnd.